We are the oldest continuously operating cider mill in the state of Michigan, almost 140 years. The cider mill started in 1886.
Mr. Van Adder was a Civil War veteran, lived across the street, and he started the cider mill.
And so he sold the mill to a family that had it for 100 years, and we purchased it from them. And my daughter is now taken over the cider mill with her family, and they're maintaining the traditions that we started almost 40 years ago when we bought it.
And my kids have grown up here. I have 3 boys, they jump in when they can. So the press is 100 years old. Apples come in the 20 bushel bins. They get dumped into the washer. Then they go through a grinder. We lay an oak rack with a cloth, put 4 bushels of the ground apples into that. We'll do that 8 times. The bottom of our press comes up. The mash stays in the cloth and the juice comes out, the cider comes out. Then it goes into the refrigerated tanks and we'll bring it upstairs and it gets jugged. So we'll use 30 different varieties throughout the season. So we'll start with the early Macintosh, Galas. We actually have Honeycrisp in our cider this week, and early variety of Golden Delicious. And we'll just continue to move through until we hit about 30 varieties at the end of the season.
And we have an unbelievable clientele. The people that have come here are from all over the world as a result of them being close to the university.
Making the cider as they did 100 years ago lets young children see how it's made. I mean, I met families with little babies. I've watched those children grow up. I've watched them come as college kids. I've watched them come as newlyweds. Now they're bringing their children in to share the tradition that they had. Our season lasts from roughly Labor Day to Thanksgiving, give or take a week on either end.